This court is monitored by 24-hour surveillance. I'm sorry, who are you?
We're a non-recording facility. I'm Catherine. I'm the court clerk for this.
Catherine? Yeah, nice to meet you. Now I'm recording, but it says smile, you're on camera right there.
All right, and people steal stuff all the time. There's a camera right there behind you.
Right.
The bell right here goes busy. So
people steal a bell.
yes, you steal all sorts of things from here. You have to realize when you do a criminal, this is a facility that houses.
And they steal a bell, Catherine.
Had the bell stolen twice now. We've had it all charged.
Right, so one more camera wouldn't hurt, right?
Right, but you're not allowed to film in the courthouse. It's a rule.
It's a rule?
Yes, sir. So this is a rule for this courtroom proceedings.
I'm not in a courtroom.
No, sir, but you are in the court facility. What can I help you with?
I don't need any help. No, I just think I think that's interesting that somebody's stealing.
All right, guys, let's get into it. Today we're stepping inside a courthouse where things go from calm to chaotic real quick. An independent journalist walks in, camera rolling, simply observing public notices. But within seconds, tension builds. A court clerk approaches, questioning his presence. What starts as a normal interaction suddenly turns into a heated confrontation about rights, authority, and control inside a taxpayer-funded facility.
Put the camera down.
With all due respect, Catherine, you can call whoever you want, but why do I need to obey you? I mean, I'm not a criminal. I'm not on parole. I'm not on probation or anything. I don't think I need to obey a court clerk. I mean, what type of...
You're making my clerk uncomfortable because you have the camera out. We just had an incident last week.
An incident? Did it involve a camera?
Yes, sir, it did.
Oh, it did? Interesting. Urgently send an officer. I have no idea what incident occurred last week. What's the incident that occurred last week? I don't know why I would need to do that. I don't think you're being very professional. You're not representing the county in a very professional light, man. How?
There's an incident that occurred last week, and made my clerk extremely uncomfortable, and now you're in a facility creating the same environment as last week.
What if your camera made me uncomfortable? You wouldn't care about that, right, Catherine?
Sir, I have no control over that.
Right. You have no control over my camera. You don't. We'll see. We will see. We will see if you violate my rights or not. We will see. Wow, Catherine, court clerk, is not very professional whatsoever. How ironic. Smile, you're on camera. But the minute that we, the people, bring our camera into a taxpayer-funded lobby to look at, what were you just looking at when she made contact with us? Public notices? How was I making anybody feel uncomfortable? This is exactly why I record, because it's so absurd. What's going on here? Exit building this way. Let me know in the comment section. Do you guys believe people are stealing the bell?
Now things escalate fast. The clerk insists filming is not allowed, but the journalist pushes back, questioning the logic. Smile, you're on camera, signs are everywhere. Yet his camera becomes the problem. That contradiction sparks frustration. The energy shifts, voices tighten, attitudes change, and suddenly it's no longer about rules, it's about power. And you can feel it. This situation is about to explode.
Who steals the bell? Who would ever do that? It makes absolutely no sense. So there aren't even any policies or signs posted saying you cannot record, anything like that. Yes, Catherine.
Is there a reason why you're ringing my bell?
Oh, I was just testing it out to make sure it worked. That's all. I want to make sure you have a really well-working bell. I'm sorry? Disturbance of business. Is there even business being conducted right now? She could be there. I'm not a threat to her. There's a whole bulletproof glass between me and her. What? Just logically, what would she be afraid of?
You're going to regret it. I've asked you to turn the camera off. I've told you not to make my person uncomfortable.
You're not going to tell me what I'm going to regret or not regret, Catherine. You're not my boss.
Get out of my office.
You're not my boss.
I don't have to be your boss. Get out of my
You are a public servant. You work for the public. Oh, it's not a customer service job? No. So this is how you treat all the residents here in Hancock? This is how you treat all county residents, ma'am? How am I being? You have been disrespectful, Catherine. You are a public servant. Yeah, you told me to stop recording, and I told you no. What do you think? They're just going to beat me up? That's what you want, right? You want the police to just come over here and beat me up because... Okay. Okay. Do you have open records request forms here? Great. I will take one. Your printer's not working. You don't have them printed out anywhere? Open records requests? Okay. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
All right. Now this is where it gets intense. The clerk calls for law enforcement, claiming discomfort and disturbance. The journalist stands his ground, refusing to back down. He challenges authority, demanding accountability. The tension is thick. Accusations fly, professionalism disappears, and the environment becomes hostile. You can literally see how quickly control turns into conflict when rights are questioned in public spaces.
I think her name needs to be Karen, because I have never dealt with an individual quite like her. You're going to regret this decision. How dare she? Exercising my rights? Hi, ma'am. How are you? Look, no one's working here. This is incredible.
My clerks are uncomfortable. They refuse to go in front of that window where you are, sir.
Oh, this is incredible. You have 7 clerks. Hi, ma'am. How are you? What's your name?
Okay, so what's going on?
Oh, I'm an independent journalist. My name is Sean. What's your name?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. He's an independent journalist, and we're not.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Good, man.
Nice to meet you. What's your name, sir?
I'm investigator Ethan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
If you want, I can tell you what just happened here, because she's going to paint a whole different story than what actually happened, so I'd rather you get the truth.
No, like the main thing is, as long as you're not recording by private information.
Right, yeah, that's not... Oh, okay, great. Thank you,
As
investigator.
long as it's not private information,
Right.
you're good to record.
Yeah, but she's going to make it seem that I was creating some sort of disturbance or something. Like, I just want to let you know that she's going to say that I was causing... all I was doing was recording, like, those applications there, and she said people were uncomfortable, and I said, well, I'm just exercising my rights as a journalist here in this country.
Yeah, as long as you're just recording stuff like that, not in my private information.
Restricted areas, things like that. Yeah, right.
Right to.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. You might want to tell her that, though. Thanks. That's not very professional. Wow. It's not very professional, ma'am. Not giving your name like that. Not professional at all, just so you know. What is up with these women here? They are very disrespectful. Wow. Isn't that insane? I'm going to regret it, huh? Right, Catherine? I'm going to regret it.
And here we go. The police arrive. Now this is the turning point. Instead of immediate escalation, the officer calmly assesses the situation. He acknowledges the journalist's right to record in public areas, as long as no private information is exposed. Boom, just like that, the entire narrative shifts. The same act that caused panic is suddenly validated. This moment exposes a serious gap in understanding authority versus actual law.
I'm sure going to regret it, Catherine, right? I'm going to regret it big time. Looks like Catherine got an education here today. There were 7 clerks in that hallway just standing out there doing nothing, all because of a man with a camera. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with public servants? This is why I do what I do. Because this clerk Catherine and her attitude and her disdain for the public needs to be broadcast for everywhere for the world to see. As a matter of fact, hit the like button and share this video right now if you haven't already to expose Catherine to the world because she needs to be exposed. All right, let's head over to the other side of the county complex here. We have the jail over here to our left. You can get a better look at the courtroom from here. It's obviously locked. Court is not in session, but we can get a good look at the courtroom here. Very nice courtroom. Good size. Jail lobby.
Did you help anything out, man?
No, man, I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Look, those doors right there, where it says Justice Court, those glass doors, that closes at 5 o'clock. So
No worries. Thank you, man.
Anywhere else that is unlocked, like
Right.
you're free.